Hello everyone. Water is crucial for our survival, but since it's often easy to get for most of us, we might not always appreciate how important it is. Today, I will talk about how we can treat and reuse water to make the most of this essential resource. But first of all, we have to understand the real of water scarcity, which is remain one of the most pressing global challenges of our time. Today, I would like to take you on a journey that delves into the heart of this issue. We will explore the key statistics, understand the underlying causes, examine the profound impacts, and discuss possible solutions based on the latest research and technological developments. Our goal here is to gain a comprehensive understanding of water scarcity and consider actionable steps to address it. I hope to enjoy. To begin, let's look at the current state of water stresses globally. Approximately 2.3 billion people live in countries facing water stress, with about 733 million enduring extreme level of water scarcity. This isn't a problem confined to any one part of the world. It affects both developing and developed countries alike. The sheer scale of these numbers underscores the urgency of addressing this crisis. But what are the factors driving this scarcity? Several elements contribute, but climate change plays a significant role. Altered weather patterns lead to prolonged drought in regions such as central Chile, Australia, and Spain. Additionally, agriculture accounts for roughly 70% of global freshwater use in water-stressed areas. This heavy usage significantly depletes available resources. Understanding these causes is crucial for developing effective solutions. The impact of water scarcity are both health and related economics. Lack of access to clean water and sanitization result in over 829,000 deaths annually, primarily in low-income regions. Economically, global water shortages could lead to losses of up to $6 trillion by 2050. These losses will largely affect sectors like agriculture and energy production and could trigger migration due to insufficient water supply. The impact on both people and finances is overwhelming. Focusing now on a specific case, let's examine Querétaro, a region that exemplifies the challenges we have discussed. Querétaro struggles with severe water shortages due to its semi-arid climate and uneven rainfall. Long droughts due to some events like El Nino further reduce water supplies, particularly impacting agriculture. This situation highlights the urgent need for more sustainable agriculture practices in the region. Water management strategies in Querétaro prioritize human consumption, while essential, puts also heavy strain on agriculture. Dams such as Jalban are operating at just 10 to 12% of their capacity, signaling a critical situation unless rainfall improves. To mitigate this, local authorities have started utilizing treated wastewater for irrigation and livestock. However, the current wastewater treatment facilities require significant upgrades. Moreover, ongoing debates about privatizing water services have raised concern about equitable access, especially for disadvantaged communities. These scenarios underscore the complexity of water management policies. Compounding this issue in Querétaro, rapid population growth, urbanization, and industrial expansion, these factors add more pressure on water resources and urban areas, and industrial now compete with agriculture for water, leading to socio-economic tensions. High water demand from industrial activities, particularly manufacturing, makes wastewater treatment and recycling is critical, ensuring that industries can maintain production without further straining freshwater supplies in a significant challenge that need addressing. To tackle this challenges, advanced water treatment technology are being employed, such as reverse osmosis and ultrafiltration, are essential for treating both municipal and industrial water in Querétaro. These technologies are particularly useful in desalination process and in reducing high salinity level in water supplies. Additionally, membrane bioreactor, which is called MBR, are effective for treating municipal wastewater. They produce high quality water that can be reused for irrigation and industrial purposes, helping to meet the region's water reuse goals. In addition to the previous technologies, advanced oxidation process offers significant benefits. It's highly effective in breaking down pollutants in industrial wastewater, which can enable factories in Querétaro to meet discharge standards and improve water recycling. On the agriculture front, smart irrigation technologies like drip irrigation and Internet of Things based systems can significantly reduce water use. By distributing water precisely according to the crop needs and soil moisture levels, these technologies help conserve water in Querétaro and will drought-prone environment. Another innovative solution is solar-powered water treatment system, which are particularly promising for rural areas with limited access to electricity. By harnessing solar energy, these systems provide clean drinking water without relying on the national grid. This not only improves water access in remote communities, but also aligns with sustainable energy practices. On the other hand, decentralized water and wastewater treatment brings the treatment process closer to the source, reducing the need for extensive infrastructure. Technologies such as RO, UF, SAF, which is mean submerged aerator filters, and MBBR and others are effective for local water treatment. These systems are flexible, cost effective, and can operate using renewable energy like solar power, making them well suited for rural and disaster prone areas. However, for these systems to be successful on a larger scale, strong regulation and public support are very essential. An often overlooked solution in the reuse of grey water by separating grey water from the main wastewater network and treating it on a small scale, we can create a promising avenue for future water reuse. Grey water from showers, sinks, and washing machines can be efficiently treated using technologies like sand filters, ultrafiltration, or simple biological systems. Once treated, it can be reused for non-potable applications such as irrigation, toilet flushing, or landscaping. This not only reduces freshwater demand but also lower energy consumption and eases the burden of centralized treatment plant. With proper infrastructure and regulations, grey water reuse could play a critical role in conserving water, particularly in areas facing scarcity. One important idea is choosing the right technology is very crucial for effective water treatment. Innovative like membrane filtration, UV disinfection, and electrocoagulation and others have transformed water management. For instance, membrane bioreactor, which is called MBR, are ideal for high quality wastewater treatment, while similar technologies may enough for less contaminated sources. Additionally, digital tools like smart sensor and artificial intelligence driven analytics can optimize water treatment system, ensuring efficiency and enabling quick response to issues. These technological advancements are key to addressing current and future water challenges. Design systems with scalability and flexibility in mind is essential, especially in regions where water demand is expected to increase due to urban growth or industrial expansion. Modular systems offer practical solution by allowing treatment capacity to be added in stages without significant disruption to existing infrastructure. Moreover, flexibility ensures that systems can be future-proofed against emerging contaminants like pharmaceutical, PFAS, or microplastics. Modular designs can accommodate future upgrades, keeping the system relevant as new challenges arise. Looking ahead, water reuse is prepared to become a standard practice, especially in regions facing water shortages. We have to mention there are two main types: indirect potable reuse and direct potable reuse. In indirect potable reuse, the treated wastewater is released into natural bodies of water before being extracted and treated again for drinking. This practice is already in use in places like California and Singapore. On the other hand, the direct potable reuse, in this case wastewater is treated directly for drinking without returning to natural sources, providing a sustainable water supply for water scarcities. Increasing non-potable reuse of treated wastewater for applications like irrigation, industrial cooling, and toilet flushing will also help reducing reliance on freshwater resources. Embracing these practices is crucial for sustainable water management. Let us speak about Dubai. To illustrate successful implementation, let's look at Dubai water reuse model. Dubai has become a global leader in water management by enhancing water quality and maximizing treated wastewater reuse. Currently, almost 90% of its wastewater is reused with aim to reach 100% by 2030, aligning with its green economy vision. This effort reduces dependence on desalinated water and groundwater. Dubai wastewater reclamation started in 1969, and today the Jebel Ali plant treats almost 670,000 cubic meters per day. This supports the city global of increasing recycled water output to over 8 billion cubic meter by 2030. This reclaimed water is used in irrigation, cooling, and firefighting, which helps conserve resources, cut energy use, and reduce carbon emissions. This strategy supports Dubai's net zero carbon emission strategy for 2050 and positions the city as a model for sustainable urban water management. One significant barrier to widespread adoption of water recycling, something called yoke factor. The public negative emotional response to recycled water, often viewing it as unappealing despite of its safety. Overcoming this barrier is crucial and very important. Changing public perception is essential to ensure that recycled water is accepted as a viable and necessary resource in our effort to solve the water scarcity. Singapore offers a valuable lesson in overcoming the yoke factor. Through its New Water initiative, Singapore rebranded recycled water to emphasize its cleanliness and safety by referring to wastewater treatment plants as water reclamation plants and sewage as used water. Singapore successfully shifted public perception. A strong public education campaign highlighted the safety, necessity, and the benefits of new water. Today's new water supplies up to 50% of Singapore's water needs. demonstrating how rebranding and education can transform attitudes toward recycled water. As we reflect on these modern solutions and examples, it's informative to consider historical perspectives. Water has always been essential for growth and success of civilizations. Ancient Egypt provides a prime example where I am from, where the management of water from the Nile River was fundamental. The Nile predictable flooding allowed for advanced agriculture supporting a large population and enabling the construction of remarkable structures like the Great Pyramids. Their sophisticated irrigation techniques and water management system were key to their prosperity. The historical insight remains us that effective water management has always been crucial for societal advancement. Today, just as in ancient times, our ability to manage and reuse water sustainability is vital for our future development and prosperity. In conclusion, water scarcity is a complex challenge that requires a complex approach. From understanding the causes and impacts to implementing advanced technologies and changing public perception, every step is crucial and important. By learning from successful models like Dubai and Singapore, and even draw inspiration from ancient civilizations like Egypt, we can develop effective strategies to manage our water resources sustainability. It's imperative that we act collectively, governments, industries, communities, and individuals, to adopt innovative solutions and promote sustainable practices. Only then can we ensure that clean, safe water remain accessible for all, now and for future generations. By end of this presentation, I was very happy to be a part from this event. And for any further questions, you can contact with me by the LinkedIn and by the newsletters which I'm posting more informations and news about water and wastewater insights. Thank you.